to show all your lashes. So black is you want to go in that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so question then. Oh, wait till she's not right in the corner of my eye. Okay, so I have a very busy lifestyle, as everybody knows, and a lot of people do too. So I have the tendency to go from one event to another. Mm-hmm. So instead of, doing the whole reapplying or recaking on, so to speak, mm-hmm. the foundation and the powder again, mm-hmm. would you suggest taking off a little bit of maybe the foundation in the daytime and then the powder and then putting it back on at night to freshen it up so it doesn't cake it on?
Our foundations actually last all day, and so all you need to do is really reapply a little bit of our finishing powder.
Okay.
And then that will clean it, and then maybe a little bit of blush to give you more color. The only other thing that you may need to do is if you have a blemish to dot that out before you put on your powder.
Okay, cool.
And that would be it. And then I think the Party Girl palette that Yannette's using, we have a burgundy in there that I think she's probably going to glam you up with.
I used the burgundy on her lower.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see it? I can't answer to you guys, but I want to say thank you so much. And also 422. I should have done 420. That would have been funny. But anyway, 422. Is it almost that time? Because we're giving away some gifts. I've got gifts from Star Cosmetics today. So amazing stuff. Ladies, gentlemen, you can always, re-gift this and give it as a Christmas or a stocking stuffer. This is great ideas. I love this. I use these every day. The champagne lip gloss. Hello, my favorite. Okay, so this is coming to whoever's sending me a message, 422, 433, 444. I want to try Stare Cosmetics and Quest Nutrition. The Quest bars are on their way. Bruce is like Santa. He's sleigh is late. And so those will be given away. So you guys let me know how to find you, and I'll be letting you know who the winner is. It's exciting. Okay, how do we know what color of blush to use or to choose? And where do we sit it? Because, I just kind of go up the cheekbone. I have, pretty good cheekbones, I like to think. And I just kind of go just on the cheekbone. I've never been told any other thing, so that's probably incorrect.
You're right. It's from the cheekbone up. You want to elongate the face.
Okay.
So if you put it any lower, you're going to look sunburned.
And we don't want to look that.
You don't want that.
Okay. Perfect. So pick, what kind of color would look good with the dark hair? Too, because you have the dark features.
Color for what?
For like a blush?
A blush? I normally like it depends on your skin tone.
Yeah.
Peachy. Pink.
Okay.
No darker than that for me.
Okay.
Which is what I used on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
It's really nice.
It feels good. It feels light, and that's what I really like, because I don't like wearing makeup. As you guys know, I'm in the gym all the time, and, when I'm not working events and the red carpet and stuff like that. So I don't like to feel like I'm caked in with a whole bunch of products. So this feels good. Lee, what do you think?
Yep.
Okay. We got the thumbs up from Lee Michaels.
Yep.
It's a good thing.
I'm easy.
Okay, we're on eyebrows. This is the most important one. Okay. I know I've not got this one right, because I've been working on the eyebrow thing forever. I heard someone say on the red carpet the other day, and now it made me all self-conscious. She was like, those are not, what did she say? Something about that girl's eyebrows. She goes, oh yeah, that girl says she has money. She goes, she doesn't have money. You can tell by her eyebrows. And I was like, oh, wow, that was harsh, but I don't know what she means. And I really want to know. So now I'm like looking in the mirror. I'm like, do I look broke because my eyebrows? Do I look rich or what? So I really don't know what that meant. But, you hear a lot when you're behind the scenes at high events.
Well, brows are a big thing right now, and there's a lot of different products on the market. And we have a few that really work wonderful. And again, we have sort of a few to pick for everybody's preference. So we have what Yannette's using on you is our Precise Brow. And that is really nice. It's blendable, and it's not so severe looking.
Okay. Is the Facebook Live still going, Lee? I hear a lot of clicking over there. I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Okay, good. Just checking. Sorry. So thick brows in, thinner brows, thick at one angle, thinner at the other.
Well, I think actually if you ask different age groups, they're going to give you a different opinion.
Okay, well, I'm in the 30 range, so 20s and 30s,
well,
of course.
I think it all depends on, I mean, if you have no eyebrows, you can't,
can't really make something
really
out of nothing.
rock a thick eyebrow, so you kind of have to work with what you have.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
that is the best.
Well said.
Nice. Good answer.
Well said.
Yeah, okay. So working with what I have and being in the 20 to 30 range, so you start from the closest to the nose and then work your way out?
Pretty much. You have very light, your eyebrows are very, very light. So you kind of have to follow that and just kind of find a shape. Follow the shape of your lash lines.
Okay.
Eyebrow lines. That's what I meant.
Yeah, because I always get to the point where I'm like, I have eyebrow envy. I see all these girls on Instagram and, these models and stuff like that, and they have the drawing on eyebrows. I know that wouldn't look good on me, but I don't know. How do people do that? Do they just pluck their eyebrows and then just put on? I mean, I'm being naive here, but I don't know.
That's a risky move.
Well, I wouldn't do it anyway. It'd be like, what is that movie, American Pie, where his eyebrow falls off?
Well, we're always in the
That'd be
premise,
hot.
be the most beautiful you can be. So that's our sort of our motto. And so, we want to work with what we have and accentuate that. And so we have different products. Yanette's using the Precise Brow on you. And we also have a brow fix, which is a thicker, sort of a mascara, if you will, for the eyebrows.
Okay.
And that really goes on. Then it dries and it's there for good until you take it off. Which gives you a bolder look, which Jeanette may do for your glam look. So,
ooh, all right, time. Are we almost at 4:22? I think I feel a winner coming up. 2 minutes, guys. Don't forget to put your message on my Facebook Live. Who wants to win it? I've got 3 giveaways here, so somebody's gonna get it. This feels good.
it looks good. Looks really great.
Okay, so the night progresses. I've been in this makeup looking beautiful on the red carpet, interviewing celebrities back to back, sweating under the hot lights, emceeing a show, doing whatever I do. And all of a sudden the oils start to come out on the forehead, the nose, the cheeks. What do I do?
We have a powder that's called our finishing minerals, and that will go on your face. It goes over foundation. You don't ever want to reapply a foundation because then it'll start to roll off. It's the weirdest thing. So the finishing minerals are really great. It's a translucent powder, and that just goes right over the top, and it'll also help take the shine and cover the blemishes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So Delane's going to take over my phone in a second because she can see close up.
Okay.
And 422, we're going to be announcing the winners, and you're going to be receiving the products from Stair Cosmetics. This is also a lip balm as well. I carry this in my gym bag and my purse. It's incredible. I like it because it's got little kind of beads. What is in it? What
happens is we have shea butter, and when you heat shea butter up and then let it solidify, it tends to get slightly grainy, which we find as a plus because
I like that. That's my sound. 422. All right, who's winning? All right, I'm giving it up to you, and we got a winner. Lee might even be able to see it on his. Can you see winners on that side or comments? No. All right, somebody's gonna get it. I'm going to put this aside. Who's on? I see there's a lot of people. Who wants free amazing cosmetics? See anyone yet?
Nope.
Or Quest Nutrition? Really? What's going on? Nobody wants anything free. Okay, cool. Awesome. I hate free stuff too.
Yeah.
Free amazing stuff. I'm going to keep giving it to oh, maybe it froze. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
There
it froze.
you go.
Okay. Never mind. Everybody wants free stuff. I'm kidding. We also have Quest nutrition bars that are going to be delivered in, so I'm going to be handing those out as well, guys.
Okay, so where were we? I feel like we were in the middle of a question there.
We were talking about shea butter in this amazing lip.
Oh, yes.
And the
So it gets a
giveaway.
little grainy, which the heat will, the heat of your lips will mellow out, but it also works really good to exfoliate your lips. So it's a plus without having another product. So that's
Okay.
kind of a good thing.
Sorry, I'm talking about shea butter. My mouth is salivating.
Salivating.
Do we have a winner yet? And also, too, we've got a Buzz Pop cocktail
I
to
want to
try in the
Stare
house, too.
Cosmetics.
Yes, who
There we
is
go.
that?
I believe it's Monica Lopez.
Yeah, my girl, Monica. You got it, girl.
She did it
Oh,
3
yeah.
times.
Monica, I'll see you at Lauren's.
All right, next winner is coming up 4:33. I also want to say, how do we make little lips bigger and plumper looking? Help me.
Well,
More kissing.
it's
We're
tricky.
kissing.
You're like, yeah, that costs a lot, and it's at a surgeon's.
Well, you want to overline a little bit, but
Okay.
not too much.
Yeah, 'cause
Once
that
you
looks
do it
terrible.
Too much, it's I have that problem. I have small lips.
Yeah.
There's only so much I could do.
How do you overline not too much?
The trick is just to go a dash bit over your natural
Okay.
line.
Okay.
And then you can contour. You can do the darker on the outside and do lighter in the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes them look a little bit more plump. But really, if you have small lips, you have
got
small lips.
I love it. She's such a realist. Jeanette is the most realist person. I love her. She's like, you got what you got, now work with it.
Just,
That's true.
love
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, get injections and do all that. But,
No.
it's nobody really knows. Everyone wants what they don't have. That's just the bottom
Yeah.
line. So just work with what you have. And, at the end of the day, you look better anyway.
Thank you.
You do.
Yeah. My thought is, don't mess with your face. A lot of people do, and they look gorgeous, and I'm not saying anything, and I have a lot of friends that are plastic surgeons and stuff like that. It's just, something
Yeah.
I was never raised, in doing. But that might change. You never know. Hopefully I'll age gracefully.
Well,
It
as
looks down a little
technology and things progress, you never know. You might be able to have different abilities. Okay, so what? Monica Lopez said a lot of stuff here. It's awesome.
She's thorough. She's like, yeah.
So Yanette's using our Dare to Stare mascara, which, not to sound biased, but it's
Little bit
my favorite mascara
Mm-hmm.
I think I've ever tried.
I'm going to tell you what I think in 2 seconds.
It's so funny because we have Yanette goes camping with her husband, and she just sent me a picture of the next day when she woke up. So I'm
had
going to tell on
mascara.
you. And she
Nice.
said, "Look, I'm on. Look at Stare makeup. It's still here after camping."
That's awesome. I really do like this too because it doesn't get clumpy. It lengthens your natural lashes. I don't like to. We were gonna do eyelashes today, but it's too technical, and so we're gonna skip it. But we don't need it when we're using this because I never use fake eyelashes, as like most of my friends know, and they're like, "Oh, you have such great eyelashes," but this accentuates it, and you don't have to put on too much. That's what I like. So we put on a little bit. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can get a close-up of before and after on each
So
eye.
stare eye, none.
Stare and bear.
Mask it. Yeah. Ooh. See, we're coming up with taglines and slogans all over the place. I love this. Shout out to you, Monica, and for winning Stair Cosmetics and Quest Nutrition today. I find with mascara too, less is more. Like you don't want to put too much on because then you're looking
Like spider legs.
like spider legs. Yes.
But you know what else is interesting with our mascara is the wand that is used. It's a really good applicating wand. It doesn't get too much product, and it really goes on well.
Yeah, I fully
And a lot
agree.
of people, wands really make or break the mascara. People are very particular.
Yeah.
With their mascara.
I
wands.
find that too because I've gone through has every woman on the planet not gone through every line of mascara, and you're like, well, that's too thick, that's too this, that's too long, that's curved the wrong way, and you're trying to bend it back the other way. And I mean, I've gone through them all. I really like this, and I don't even have to bend it or change it or fix it or anything.
Right, and we haven't curled your eyelashes either.
Okay.
So that's really amazing. You look
I'm always a
gorgeous.
goofball. I love it. It feels good. It feels really light. That's what I love about it. And
Are we done with the day look yet?
Almost.
so we're almost done. She's making me look so beautiful. I think we got winners coming up too. 4:33. I know my timer is on too. Delane, how long has Stair Cosmetics been around, and where do we find your amazing products? Thank you.
Stair Cosmetics, we conceived the idea about 2.5 years ago. So we've been working really hard to get it to where it is today. And you can find our full line of products at staircosmetics.com.
staircosmetics.com. And I hope you guys can hear Delane well enough too, because I know the microphone's far away. But okay, good. I just want to make sure. Well, I feel pretty. I feel good. I feel good. So okay, daytime look. So again, we talked about, I was doing a beach photo shoot and frolicking around in the water, and my makeup was coming off, and I just, it just didn't feel good, and I was sweating. It was hot out and stuff like that too on the beach in Venice, and by the end of it, it looked like I needed like full editing on my face on the pictures, and I'm squinting because the sun. And is there waterproof mascara as well?
We do have waterproof.
Okay.
What you
Cool.
have is our water resistant.
Okay.
We do have the same style in waterproof.
Okay. I actually don't like waterproof because it's so hard to get
take
off.
Yeah.
But for like something like that as well. So also too, if you're sweating and stuff like that, so we could wear this in the gym and just a light little mascara and get away with it.
Yeah.
Right.
And not
it
be
looks
streaming
very,
down.
very natural.
Okay.
You don't. I think every makeup, if you rub it off, it's gonna come off.
Yeah.
You just dab it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it'll stay on.
Okay.
Make sure with this, you always want to apply the primer.
Okay.
Makes sure that your makeup stays on.
Yeah,
a
that
primer.
really
So
helps.
you have the primers too? Yep. I know because I've used them, so never mind. Makeup, the wipes we can take off. I'm super sensitive. Everything has to be hypoallergenic. So, and just I break out at the matter of anything. But I use the wipes and, time for winner. I use the wipes and I never have any problems. 4:33, we've got winners. So who is the next person to win Stair Cosmetics and also win some Quest Nutrition bars? I know.
Oh my
It
gosh,
can't.
was that her
It
again?
can't be Monica again. Delaney's like, is that Monica again? Monica. She's like, I'm taking everything home.
That's awesome.
Whoever's on it is on it. I'd like to say a shout out to Buzz Pop Cocktails, my sponsor, brought to you from my purse, Delane. So we're going to be trying, you probably recognize these from Celebrity Connected. We're going to be eating these later, but we're not going to eat them right now just because it gets, we're doing all this production of the makeup. So on that note, we're going to invite in Jacob Charlot. If he's not sleeping in the green room, he's a stuntman, actor, martial artist extraordinaire. And also, you will be seeing him a lot more because him and I are joining forces, adding a little bit of martial arts and fitness into our programs and bringing new boot camps to you guys in January 2018. So look out for that. Jacob, come on in. Welcome to the show.
Here,
All
sit
right.
here. Sit here.
So did we find a winner? Yeah, you can just slide that over. Did we find a winner at 4:33?
Here we go.
All right. We got, whoa, you got thumbs up. Jacob, welcome to the show, and we can hear him, see him. Good. Welcome to the show, Jacob. Amazing. We were just bragging about you, stuntman, actor, and you know, we would just we're happy you're here. And also, men, it is cool for men to wear makeup too, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
So I mean, I'm just going to turn these alarms off here because we got one more draw at 4:44, guys. Okay, and we're going to be trying that buzz pop in a little bit here. But so tell us a little bit about what you've been doing this last year, and you got some stuff coming up, and I just was letting them know about our new ventures in 2018. We're going to be bringing Martial Arts and Fitness Academy to you. So
Oh, yes, for sure.
Oh yeah, we're getting some tools in our toolbox. So what do we have? We got weighted vests. We have tires, chains, whips. I'm kidding. That's for another
Whips.
program. we've got a whole bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing beach workouts. We're gonna be doing park workouts, and yeah, I mean, we're gonna pretty much get these guys in the best shape of your lives. You guys ready? Yeah, I know you're ready.
Oh, yes.
We're like
always
sharpening
ready.
our
Oh,
knives
yes.
behind the scenes. We're like, we got
So
this.
It's like, yes, there we go. Let's do this.
It's fun. So some any action movies in the future for you, and some stunt scenes that you're doing?
Well, I just had a business meeting today with a good friend of mine, John. I'm going to be playing, I want to say, a general in his upcoming movie.
Okay.
In which I can't really say what it is just yet, but
All these
that's
secrets.
yes, I know. But the most recent one I did was Space Command, and that was with Mark Zicree and his lovely wife, and it's a great cast, you know, and everything. So that's
Great.
get ready to come up, and also, in addition to that, became an instructor for Krav Maga.
Absolutely. Well, shout out to our sensei, Jacob Bresler, and sensei Spice Williams Crosby, sensei Jennifer Silverstein, and all the amazing senseis. Wow, speaking of that, I just had the opportunity to interview Judo Jean LaBelle, and next on the list is Benny the Jet. I just say that backwards every time. Benny the Jet. So that's next week. I am so honored. It was amazing. I got Jean to put Dan in a chokehold. Jean, it was awesome to watch, and he bit his ear. He wanted him to chokehold me, but he took Dan out. But he taught me how to scoop out. Yeah, it was his third time. He taught me how to do self-defense move, scooping out an eyeball. So yeah, basically, you know, I'm learning new tricks all over the place. And I got a present. Shout out! I got a knife as a present. It's funny how my life is changing for me, and I don't use any of these as weapons, and I only use them to protect myself. So you guys know. I want to let everybody know too. We are going to be doing a new self-defense class, and also martial arts class. So we're joining forces not only with Jacob. Joining forces with Sensei Jacob Bresler and the rest of the team, and Sensei Steve Ross. And we're going to be doing fitness programs and self-defense and martial arts training out at a ranch in a private area. So we'll tell you guys that details. And next up, so amazing stuff. Joining forces with I Fight for My Life campaign with Sensei Spice Crosby, Jennifer Silverstein, sensei, and we're going to be teaching self-defense classes, self-confidence, fitness, and nutrition to women and kids and everybody all over the world. We're going to be bringing that to you in a seminar form, and really teaching people how to protect themselves and fight for their life. So TLC Unleash joins I Fight for My Life campaign. I'm super excited. You're going to be able to try a Buzz Pop cocktail in a little bit. First, you gotta let's bring Yannette back, and Delane is in here as well, because we're gonna talk about. Okay, Jacob, Yannette's the expert. I'm just kind of hanging around here. You didn't tell me how you thought my makeup looked.
Oh, your makeup looks beautiful. Hey, I love it.
Okay, thank
it's
you.
beautiful as always. Yes.
Don't worry, guys. I was slow on the hop. Yeah, natural. You'd be a good
Yes,
beach photo shoot makeup too.
Oh yes, I
Just
love
kidding.
it. I love the natural look. It's very high, very sensual, very sexy, and I love
Thank
it.
you. Hot, sensual, and sexy. Woo! All right, it's heating up in here, and it's not even 4:44 yet. And on that note, speaking of heating up, so being a stuntman, performing, acting, and being a movie star and a martial artist, so you've got to perform some pretty big scenes. So when you are performing those scenes, you're going to be sweating. You have a tendency to have a little bit more of an oily complexion. I'm not an expert, but I think that's correct. And so what would we do for Jacob to, keep the oil down and to make him look that much more handsome on camera or off?
Well, the sheer mineral powder is probably the best for the shine.
Okay.
You don't want to be looking like you're just came out of the shower or the gym. Oily skin tends to look like that. So that's what I would go for. And if there's always the foundations, which is the HD that we put on you.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say the sheer is probably the best.
Okay, good. And because we don't need a lot, obviously, but
That's great.
oh wow, already, he's like, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I like this. This is good. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get some of this now afterwards. And...
Jacob's also a model as well. We're going to be doing a photo shoot coming up. We're going to say January because we're going to enjoy a little bit of festivities over the holiday season. So for that photo shoot, we'll definitely get him using the Stair Cosmetics products so that we can get him photo shoot ready.
Great.
Oh, wow. What a difference.
Yeah, girlfriend's gonna want some of this stuff.
What's that?
Girlfriend's gonna want this.
Yeah, there you go.
Shine free.
He laughs. There you go. I love it. That looks good.
Oh,
I know
thank
you
you.
can't see, but yeah, it just like encased his natural handsomeness. I don't even know if that's a word. I just make things up as I go.
I like it.
So, how's it feel?
Oh, it feels good.
It
I like
feels light,
It's
right?
Very light. Very. I like it, especially if you're doing a photo shoot, especially when you're doing runway and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
like you're walking and you sometimes, depending on the area, sometimes you may tend to sweat a little bit or you switching out clothes. And so,
Yeah, absolutely.
So
No,
Being under the
that's
lights
good.
causes heat.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I just thought of I was just having a little idea there. We'll get Stair Cosmetics shirts and Real Men Wear Makeup for guys. I love it.
That's great.
Because you were saying, Delane, that a lot of the guys at the Emmys.
Yeah, they were mostly men in our chair. They, women show up with full face of makeup, and the men came to us and said, I got this problem. I either have to shine, I need to conceal, I need to not break out when they put foundation on me. What do I use? And that's all us. Right
Okay.
there.
And also for breakouts and stuff like that, same type of thing?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Well, I feel good. I think we're ready for round 2. I know 4:44 is coming up in 4 minutes. So you feel good?
Oh yes, I feel good.
Can
Feel
I
great.
trust you with this Buzz Pop cocktail in the back?
Buzz pop. All right.
I'll let you look at it. I've been letting him look at these for a while, but
no.
I was like, no touchy.
No touchy. Oh,
So,
come on.
well, just to get you to hold that up there, and can you read the label and see what it says? Because I can't.
Okay. Buzzpot cocktails.
Ooh, you should do a little jingle. Yeah,
Put on the spot. I'm like, uh-oh.
I always put him on the spot. He loves it.
Yeah.
So Buzz Pop cocktails, we're going to be trying those in the back. So Jacob, I thank you so much for coming on the show tonight.
Thank you.
And I'm going to trust you in the green room with that.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you the little cooler, portable
A
cooler.
little portable cooler one.
And,
Thank you. You
thank
shouldn't
you
have.
so much. Yes, right. In my sporty bag. And also, where can we find you on social media?
Social media, you can find me, on IMDb as well. But also, you can also find me on social media, Instagram under Jacob Charlo.
Okay.
Instagram is JMC Charlo. And then, I have my hands in everything. And being former military, like I tell people, it's about enjoying life. It's about just being the best that you can, and just being a blessing to others and an inspiration. That's the way I look at things.
And you are an amazing person, and I'm very grateful to know you and have you as a friend and have you as a new business partner, and learning Krav Maga with you, you teaching me some skills, and being my own personal bodyguard. He also does executive protection and security as well. So just so you guys know, he is also my bodyguard. Yeah. Don't let him fool you with his nice demeanor. Yeah.
I'm like a tiger, I'd say. It's one of my favorite animals. They're very gentle creatures, but when they have to be aggressive, they can do it.
Yeah. Didn't you say something yesterday when you were teaching me how to use a knife? You're like, yeah.
True. Yes. That's definitely true. Yes.
I will definitely. I don't even know what you said.
Let's
Something
see.
along the lines of, if I need to, I will kill you. Not you. Me.
Yeah. No. Not you. Definitely not. We don't do that. But again, it's the serve and protect. And one of the things, being military, it's like you always protect your wingman. And in the military, we consider each other brothers. And so that's the way I look at it. So with people you care about, you learn martial arts for the fun. You learn for self-defense, but at the same time, it teaches you that, hey, you know what? You can really physically hurt a person, but at the same time, it's good to have that skill.
Yeah.
Especially for your family.
Absolutely. And I'd like to say, too, and if I don't say this enough, you guys, all jokes aside, I am practicing martial arts and boxing and all these different things, self-defense, for myself. And it's not to go out and use it or abuse it, the art and the skill and the craft of martial arts at all. And we do not practice that. We do not, take it out into the streets and be crazy and wild with it and irresponsible. So it is a very responsible sport, and I'm learning it and loving it. And it's just, a sport for me, and also for safety as well. So thank you. I just wanted to let everybody know that, because, I'll put all jokes aside. It is, it can be dangerous and lethal, but, we don't use it for that. It's definitely not for that at all.
And that is correct. I got to say, having a master's in forensic psychology, and then also going to different campuses and teaching a positive message, that's one of the things we do. It's like, sure, we can do things like this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the main thing is to help people. And sometimes if a person's battling an illness or something like that, it can actually help them to boost their confidence and boost their immune system. And so for me, learning this, it's a blessing to do that, to be able to teach somebody that needs to learn how to build self-confidence. But at the same time, it's good to know, because you never know where your surroundings are.
As I've found out recently. And so just becoming more aware. All right, I'm taking this for a second. This is like gold around here.
Yeah.
All right, Z Magic Cooler. Make sure you follow my friend Jacob Charlot, and he's going to be taking the gold into the back. And so follow him on social media and IMDb, and look for him on the big screen, and hanging out, working with me in the new year. So thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Go check out your makeover.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Fabulous.
I'm excited for it.
Wow, just stunning.
Merci beaucoup.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, it's time for glam time. I'm sorry, whoever was at 444. Been watching lots of Hollywood. Okay, so Lee, can you look and just see who was the last person? Somebody, if you didn't do it at 444 and I was talking, can you make sure that you put in there, I want to try Stare Cosmetics and Quest Nutrition, and you will be the third person, the third winner tonight of these bad boys. It's time for Yannette to come back. We're going to go into the last final part of this, and we had a winner? Andrew. Oh, Dawn. Woohoo. I'm assuming this isn't for your hubby. So I love you, girl. Oh, all my girls, my San Diego girls. Woohoo. Hi, Dawn, Dan says. Dan, the man, Dan Kennedy's behind the camera. So we're going into glam style now, guys. So we're going to see what it looks like to, make this pop a little bit more. So this is nighttime. This is red carpet. This is Christmas party. This is birthday party, girls' night out, Vegas, whatever we want to do or have some fun. So, Yannette, I just want to say thank you so much. You're doing a phenomenal job. Delane, and we love Stare Cosmetics. I actually even got a compliment on the makeup bag at the gym today. So she's like, I love that. I was like, Stare Cosmetics.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not gonna put. I'm just gonna hold it here so it doesn't really get your eyeshadow. Can
Okay.
You close?
Little cheat sheet.
We just don't want to get it over.
So again, we're using the Party Girl palette. So you can go with one palette and then you don't have to carry more palettes. This one you can just glam up a little bit.
Okay.
So it's the same 3.
Okay, so I've been taught that there's the creases and then there's, one color, the second color in the corner in the crease and then up in the upper lid. I don't know if that's correct. If you could educate me and our viewers.
Well, makeup application is a little subjective, so it's how you want your look to go. That is generally correct. We only applied the light color to you earlier, and now we're going back and putting the darker colors to give you more definition and more of a glamorous look.
Okay.
So it's going to give you a little bit of a smoky, sort of mysterious look.
Ooh, I like smoky, mysterious look.
Okay,
This is
open.
good.
Open and look up.
I need to put in a little dab. I was told back in my modeling days back in Canada that to put like a white kind of in the creases in the middle. Is that completely incorrect, or to make your eyes pop as well, kind of like in the corners or a little bit of a shimmer?
That's what that's with the lighter color on your lid, and then she'll go back and give you that little dab.
Okay. A little dab will do ya. I love this. This is fun. I wish I could have you every day putting on my makeup for me. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, just putting on the makeup and making sure you have the right look. And again, not looking too harsh, matching it up. Okay, matching your makeup with your outfits, is there something like that? I mean, if you're wearing like a purple eyeshadow and you've got a red dress or like a yellow, because, we wear different colored dresses. Is there something that maybe just go with a neutral, go with a brown?
That's true. You probably want to complement. You want to complement. So you have a lot of colors going on. You have blue eyes, and then you want to accentuate your eye color, and then you also want to accentuate your skin tone and what you're wearing. So you've got a lot of things going on. So sometimes neutral may be the best bet if you have a lot of color going on.
Okay.
But then, if you're wearing, you could go really vivid and wear purple on your eyes, and that'd be kind of fun.
Yep. Okay. I like that.
Yep.
So how do I know what lipstick color to choose? Because that's the big thing. Because some days I feel like I look like, I don't know. I don't want to insult anyone, so I'm not going to say any names. Too pink or, too red or not glossy enough, or how do I choose that? Because I really don't know how to match up the...
Well, I think that people have a preference as to whether they like the creamy feel or a matte feel. Matte doesn't have a very creamy emollient feel. However, our matte lipsticks are really creamy, and they hydrate your lips. We also have an ultra matte click pen.
Oh, okay.
And that stays on for almost 12 hours. So that'll go, and something like that would be great if you're at a cocktail party, because you don't leave any lipstick on the champagne glasses.
That is the worst. It reminds me, I call that the grandmother syndrome. My mom and my grandma, I remember, back in the day, they smoked and stuff like that too. And there would be a little lipstick ring around the cigarette and around the coffee cup and the wine glass. And you're just like, I have that, a little bit with Starbucks. So, it's a problem.
But as far as colors go, again, that's really preferential. And it goes with your whole look. So you wouldn't want to wear dark red for during the day. But if you're wearing a wonderful uh, red dress, a red lip might be pretty amazing. There's also a school of thought where if you have really dark eyes, you want to go with a nude lip.
Okay.
So, and then there's people who just don't. Again, they don't care for having a nude lip. They like their lipstick to be front and center.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really subjective. And makeup's fun. You want to do with what what you feel is fun and you love doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really gorgeous color on you.
Sorry. Every time she does it, I'm like, so probably my body's like, food. I worked out hard today. I haven't eaten much.
Yeah, that's very complimentary to the eyes. That's really gorgeous.
Thank you. What are we at for time, Lee? Please and thank you.
8 minutes.
I'm going to turn this alarm off real quick. Thank you. Okay, so the thing, too, is that I'm always reapplying, like, lips, like, Dan sees me every time. I'm like, I need more lip gloss, and you're, like, kind of, like, hiding behind the scenes like this, trying to put it on. Because, I mean, you're out and about and behind the camera, and it's like, you want to make sure you have that lip gloss on or lipstick on still. And it's like to have to keep reapplying and reapplying and
Use our
reapplying.
Click pen, 12 hours.
Click pen. I love it. I need that in my life.
Yeah, and you don't feel dry. That's the other thing. When we were working on formulas and looking at formulas, it was really a challenge to get something that is not going to feel like you just want to, desert lips. This is very hydrating.
Trying to get away from the desert lips.
Yes. Nobody likes the lizard lips look.
And hydration is so important too, especially for the skin, the face. I find that it doesn't absorb the makeup as much and get into the creases and all and things that you don't want to see pop. Right. So hydration and sleep is so important. I know when I'm not getting either of those, you tend to look about 40 years older, unfortunately. Right. I really do love these products, and I'm just very happy that we got to do this today.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the mirror for you, Traci, because I don't think you've seen.
Yay! I get to see myself.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You got it.
Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. All right, drum roll, please, Lee. Woo! I love that. Wow, amazing. I love that lip color. What color is this?
This one is...
Ladies, you love this lip color. Wow. That is beautiful.
Womanizer.
Surprise, surprise.
And the one you had on for the day look was Revenge.
Revenge. I love it. Revenge in the day and Womanizer at night. I don't, yeah. I got to think of a new name for that one, too. We're going to come up with my own line. I love it. And the Party Girl pack, don't forget that one, right?
The Party Girl palette. That's the
palette,
the eyeshadow trio.
Beautiful.
It makes your eyes just
really
pop.
I love this. I'm going to give that back to you, and I'm going to look right into the camera. Feedback. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts on Facebook Live. Let's make sure that's rolling again. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. I'm going to check through the screen and make sure I get out all the prizes. I know I have one to Monica, I have one to Dawn, and there's a third person in there I've got to scroll through. So this feels amazing, and I do not feel like I'm packed down with a whole bunch of makeup. And wow, is everything popping? This feels good. And really, I mean, it shouldn't take you that long to do your makeup, right? I mean, we could get this done. If brightly applied, it could get done in like half an hour and get you out the door.
Absolutely.
I think sometimes when you do too much, it's too much.
Yeah.
Less is more sometimes, and, just enhance your natural features.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
Just work with what
right.
you have.
I love it. I love it. I have got so many. Can you scroll down? Can we just see like all the products here? Okay, we're going to be giving these prizes out, and also let's talk again where we find you guys on social media. And are you going to be going to any more events? Can we see at another Celebrity Connected Gifting Suite? Where are we going to be finding you guys?
You can find us on staircosmetics.com and
Mhm.
on Instagram and Facebook at Stair Cosmetics.
Yep.
And we have an
Thank you.
Indie Beauty Expo that's coming up at the end of January, and that's going to be open to actual retail buyers, consumers, and that. So we look
Okay.
forward to that.
Yay, amazing. Okay, so where do I find you on social media? Because I would love to make sure that we can find Yanette Solis.
Janet Solis.
Oh, yeah. I got this. Yanette, so that's under your full
On
name?
Facebook, yes.
Yeah.
Janet Solis.
On Instagram as well?
I believe. Do you remember what I put it under? I think
Yeah, it is Instagram. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. Stair Cosmetics is on Instagram. It's also on Facebook. You can go follow it on there. Any questions you guys have, you can also ask me. I mean, I'm going to be a proud wearer. I'm saying this live on camera. I'm actually going to kick the Mac habit, and I'm coming on board with Stair Cosmetics. And that is big. That is big. I've been, like I say, behind the scenes. I was going to do a 7-day trial of you guys watching me apply the makeup, but I'm actually going to do it after the show because I wanted to make sure that I fell in love with it, which I have fallen in love with it. And it's really hard for a woman to switch her products. As you guys know, it's hard to get a new nail salon, new hairdresser. This is big. This is very important. But if you want to look your best and be your best and feel your best, you have to go with products that you stand behind and that make you feel good and accentuate your beauty and also showcase your inner beauty as well. I love standing behind a great company, especially, I'll call you a small business, even though you're a big business. But I love standing behind the small businesses because, these are companies that are going up against companies like MAC and all these other makeup companies, Sephora, just to mention a few of the big names. And let's give them a chance because we'd love to see these people grow. And I'd love to see Delane grow her business even more. And I know when my girls try on these products and enjoy these products that have been given away here today, congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you guys for, following me and my journey. And I hope that I can apply this makeup as beautiful as Zunette did. I don't know. So you guys will be following my next event. Okay, so Daytime Look. Stunt Association Christmas party this Saturday. You guys will see me there. So I'm going to try the daytime look. And you guys let me know how I did. I'll send you pictures. And then at nighttime, we'll be going to the White Gala. Is that how we say it?
Well,
The Mia Amore
White
White Party with Louisa Diaz. Yeah, and so it's also for appreciation against support against domestic violence. Yep. So I'm always, there when it comes to causes like this. It's been such a phenomenal experience doing this makeover today. I don't want to leave. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Anyway, we're here every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the TLC Unleashed show, Hollywood Vibes, Sports and Life. You can find me all over social media at TLC Unleashed. Also, Traci Lynn Cowan, Health and Fitness Wellness Coach. Also, Hollywood Vibes, Sports and Life Talk Show. And TLC Athletics as well on Snapchat. Follow there because I got a lot of fun stuff. Getting these giveaways. Shout out to Quest Nutrition. Shout out to Buzz Pop Cocktails. Shout out to Stair Cosmetics. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.